Neighbors in North Atlantic Beach are worried another hurricane will flood their homes now that Irma has eroded dunes that were already devastated by last year's storm, Hurricane Matthew.
Channel 4's Ashley Harding is joining us now live from Atlantic Beach. And Ashley, these homeowners say it wouldn't be this bad if they had been included in the beach renourishment project earlier this year.
Jen and Stacy, that is what these neighbors are saying. But just to give you an idea of what they're concerned about, where we're standing right now is where the dunes should be. There should be dunes right here. And if you look this way, you can see just how badly damaged they are. Parts of them are even gone. And just look at that walkway. That's on its side right there. Something else I want to show you, just showing the impact of the storm. This is another walkway severely damaged. There are even screws still sticking out of it. Now, you might recall the beach community underwent that renourishment project following Hurricane Matthew, but this area was left out of it. And now neighbors are very worried about another storm. In the days leading up to Hurricane Irma, a nor'easter tore through Atlantic Beach, wreaking havoc on the sand dunes on the north end of the community. Then came the big storm. Post-Irma, you can see the dunes between 19th and 20th Streets are destroyed, virtually gone. It was even more noticeable when we took a look for ourselves.
I'm afraid that people think that we really still have dunes and that our beaches are safe, and they are not safe.
Tracy Sinan has lived on Beach Avenue in Atlantic Beach for the past 2 years. She and other neighbors have been documenting the state of the dunes even before Hurricane Matthew last October.
Pre-Matthew, you would have seen a dune under that walkway. That's why it was built over like that.
These neighbors are worried, and the pictures show why. This first one, taken in the months before Matthew, showed the dunes appearing to be in good condition. Next photo, you can see clear breaches in the same dunes. Neighbors say this was taken after Matthew, but before Irma. Taking a second look at that picture post-Hurricane Irma, the difference is clear. Neighbors believe this could have been avoided had the northern end of the community been part of the city's renourishment project after Hurricane Matthew.
It's especially concerning as we are still in hurricane season.
I spoke to Kevin Hogenkamp, Deputy City Manager for Atlantic Beach. He says the reason this area wasn't restored is simple. It was part of an assessment which was made before Matthew, back when the dunes were in much better shape.
We certainly recognize that throughout our community, especially on the north end, the dunes have taken quite a beating, and now it's assessment time.
And taking a closer look at Tracy Sinan's walkway, there should be dunes underneath this. And just following it, you can see it leads to someone's home right there. Now, Hogenkamp says the city of Atlantic Beach is already in touch with Jacksonville City Council member Bill Gulliford, as well as a coastal engineer. He says the city is working to figure out a solution and also find out how to pay for this. We're live at Atlantic Beach. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.
Well, many